2021. It's number 60.
No, it's all good.
See if this changes everything for you. Whoops.
Okay, I lost the screen, but I'll go back.
Don't touch anything yet. See what happens when I go back in a minute.
Hold on.
You should be able to see the picture of my face with the sign.
No, I cannot. Hold on.
I can see you. Don't worry about it at all, okay?
No.
And in a minute it'll go back to us again, and then I'll let you fiddle with it, okay? Because we got 1 minute till we go on the show.
All right. I'm not touching anything, John, so.
It's almost 4 o'clock, folks.
Hey.
We got a special night tonight.
No, it's all good. Where?
All good. Where? What's all good? Easton Bishop. Hey, dirty dogs. Yeah, let's see if we can get you back now, Phil.
All right.
Are you back now?
No.
Heads up to the shoe festers out there tonight. Shoe festers. This is week 60 of the Phil and John Zone. Phil's trying to get the picture back up.
Hit a button again.
Don't touch anything. Let's just. Folks, welcome Phil back to the Phil and John Zone. Did that work at all? So what it comes down to is I can't share. No, I can see you. You look great. The world can see you.
There you go. Got it.
Got it. See? Remember what you did next time. Okay?
No.
Throughout the show.
Hi, everybody.
Listening to our good friends, Old Shoe in the background, playing some Welcome Home. They always start off our Shoe Fest experience with the song Welcome Home, so I thought we'd start there. Show 60. Nick Rubio's checking in, and Easton Bishop.
Laura. Hi, John.
Hey, Phil, what's up, buddy?
How are you? Happy 60, John.
Happy 60th event of our events here we've got going on here. A special event tonight. Our good friend Matt Robinson's going to join us in a little while.
Matt Robinson from, I know that. I miss him.
From a band we like, at a place we like to go to.
Well, I don't know him as just in a band. He's a friend of ours, I do.
He is a friend.
We'll talk about him in a few. I'm trying to still figure out if he's a pitcher in baseball or I think he plays in a band, though. Anyway.
He has a picture. I've got a picture of him.
Today is Friday, holiday weekend. I will see you tomorrow, John, won't I?
Yep.
In person.
I'd fly up there in the morning and hang out with you and spend the day with you tomorrow, and then we're going to go to an event called Puppy Dog Fest or Foosball Fest or Fuzz Love Fest or U.S. Opossum. The U.S. Opossum Party. Is that correct?
U.S. of Awesome in Wheaton, Illinois. Who's playing, John?
Oh, the U.S. of Awesome. See, I thought you said U.S. of Possum. I was thinking of a whole different image.
Well, there is possum out here, but is U.S. of Awesome.
The U.S. of Awesome. That sounds awesome. Because U.S. of 4th of July, I'm starting to get, it's starting to click with me now. I get it now. Okay, so go ahead. What were you going to say about it?
Yeah, we're going to get to see Old Shoe, I do believe, tomorrow.
Old Shoe, I can't wait to see Old Shoe again. They're one of my favorite bands. With a new guitar player that we haven't seen him with yet, I don't think. I may have seen the guitar player is the guitar player from Strange Arrangement. Was that the total discussion? We'll have to ask Matt about that when he comes on the show here in a little bit.
Yes, I am super smiling. It's like a great thing tomorrow to see a lot of friends again. Well, we still haven't after all this stuff, but when I share the Old Shoe, I mean, even if Laura throws a pair of old shoes away, I think of Shoe Fest. It sounds funny, but anyway, yeah, it's just a good feeling. And
I used to have it set up so that you could give shoes at Shoe Fest. Remember, we could donate shoes to the pile. I haven't seen him do that in a couple of years, or at least I missed it where they did that.
What the heck are you? Is that incense? I hope.
It's just
Holy Moses!
I have to get the place to smell, man. Wife's coming home. I don't want to sneak when she gets home.
Well, I got questions from Matt, my friend, and there is a party if you want to come to it tomorrow. Um,
In Wheaton, Illinois.
in Wheaton, Illinois. Um, it's called U.S. of Awesome. There's 4 bands playing tomorrow. Oh, hold on.
Did you just say bummer? No, 4 bands. Only 4 bands.
4 bands. 4 bands. I did a bunch of records for it, and L2 and Igniters, the Fun Guys, Fuzz Love, and Old Shoe, with fireworks, vendors, and a food truck.
Are there actually going to be alligators there? The instigators. Is there going to be gators?
I like a gator steak, but no.
Fun guys. Just like the player.
Um,
Fun guys.
I know you're looking forward to the Fun Guys. I'm missing, the Fun Guys too. Jimmy and
Well, see, Jimmy and me have been friends for years, and he always gives me a CD, but I've never been to a Fun Guys show. So all the other bands, musicians, that's cool, but I can't wait to see the Fun Guys tomorrow.
well, you will tomorrow, John. Come by as early as you can tomorrow, and I am super. I don't know. It's like I feel like a kid in a candy store. I'm going to see a lot of friends tomorrow and see some great music, and the weather's supposed to be great too. 87 and beautiful.
It's going to be 87.
Uh-huh.
That'd be beautiful. I can't wait.
Remember, you're 3 hours north. You're way down there. There is your roads down there are numbers. Up here, they're names of fake politicians.
I have to share this around a little bit because this is a special night tonight with Matt Robinson here. If you're not sure who Matt Robinson is, folks, but he's from the fellow Old Shoe. Well, if he's going to be here, he's working on getting his device to work, so right now he's not, but he'll be here. I'm just going to share it out to a few places where people hang out online, and I don't know how many people are actually home tonight because people can go out in the world. So I think that it's interesting to me now what's going to happen next when people are going to be at home. Oh, we got him. We got him in the room. So in a few minutes, we're going to bring him in the room here just a second. I think we're going to save 5 records for until after.
Oh yeah.
Put that on the Phil and John Zone. I just had to share it out to the world.
I gotta talk to Matt. We got a few minutes to talk.
Terry, Michelle, Boing, everybody checking in.
Well, on my screen it only says like 2 people are watching us.
That's just me and you, our phones. I don't think that number's accurate. I think the number by the eyeball is not very accurate, and it's random for people to come and go. Doesn't matter because Jeffrey Blackmon's watching, Carrie Michelle's watching, Chris Johnson's watching, Nick Rubio's out there. So we got people watching us. We don't have to really worry about.
I really do. Hi, John. How are you?
If they miss it, it's their own issue. They're gonna have to figure that out. Go back to gallery view here. Let's bring Matt in the room. I think we should go and bring Matt in the room. I think there's a reason why we wait.
Go for it.
So let's get us some jams going in the background. Even more special than I thought it was going to be. Because it looks like our good friend is going to be hanging out with us as well. Guys?
Hey, guys.
Hey,
hello, Matt.
Hello.
Not just Matt, a special guest appearance.
Yeah, I'm going to try to make this a little higher.
Other stuff said, me and Bill, we spent a whole half an hour before the show starts trying to get our cameras in the right place. So,
Yeah. Sound check.
who's the teenager?
Hello.
Somebody is a lot taller than I last remember seeing. I'm not talking about you, Matt.
I see a good bottle of bourbon in the background. Ooh.
Yeah. It was a long, we call it bougie, or that's how Ryder knows it.
You're muffled, Matt, but yeah.
Huh.
There might not be much. There may not be much we can do about it. We're happy to have you on the show, Matt.
Give me 1 second. I just did something.
All right, I can hear. It's getting clear.
Whatever you did. He's doing magic. Cheers.
Hi, Matt.
So
How are
what's up,
you?
guys? We're good. For a fun summer.
Yeah, we are. We are all getting very excited, Matt. We were just talking about Shoe Fest and the things actually in tomorrow's event. I'll see you tomorrow, Matt. Here we're going to see each other tonight, and we're going to also see you tomorrow.
There you go. Yeah, zoom it up that way. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are coming to.
Yep.
Yeah, we're coming to Jason's pad, and yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. John's coming to my house. Yeah. I'm going to introduce my friends to this guy playing guitar right now. Does anybody know this guy? He's Matt Robinson. He's a Illini fan. He likes and he likes the White Sox. He likes fishing. He likes bourbon, and he plays in a couple bands, Sunbeard and Old Shoe. And Old Shoe's playing tomorrow for the first time in a long time. And me and John will go see Matt and Old Shoe, and I cannot wait. We lock up.
They are so good at home. I think they're frozen up. We're going technical.
Damn it.
Oh, I'm back.
I'm back. They paused it while you were talking.
So have you guys done, John, you had your annual event
last weekend? Yes. It was amazing. We had so much rain all around us, but we somehow got this bubble of where the storm broke apart and gave us almost a whole Saturday rain free. So that was really nice.
Awesome.
Phil came down for that, and we did our show live last week on stage, where we set up on stage with microphones, and we did a Phil and Jon Zone live in front of some people. It was interesting.
Yeah, we're gonna do a Phil and Jon Zone live tomorrow from the festival, and you're coming on live with us.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh, you are. Oh, yeah. Introduce your new band member.
Yeah, so has a new guitar player. His name is Jim Connery. He's from, people might know him from Strange Arrangement. And we've had about 6 or 7 rehearsals, and it's going really well. It's a new era of Old Shoe. It sounds really cool. I'm excited about it.
It's going to be interesting to see the transition to a different guitar player and how that works out. We're excited. You know, we've seen you with Scott Chipping.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
I don't like this Zoom stuff, man.
Hey, this might be the last Zoom we ever do together.
No. I'll give you a hug tomorrow.
Oh,
That's
for sure.
what he's saying. Yeah, we're going to actually hang out in the next 20 years before we know it, and you turn off all this malarkey. You know.
Yeah.
You've been playing any hoops?
No, but I was going to tell Ryder to tell Phil to watch out. He's going to hook you up.
Yeah, I saw you at the Illinois games. I could talk to you for a long time, Matt. But anyway,
What, Ryder?
Hi, Ryder.
Who do you dunk for? Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan?
Oh, look at. Is that Michael Jordan and your? I think he was your dad.
That's cool.
Yeah, it'll be there tomorrow. Maybe. Yeah.
Michael Jordan was an amazing player when he played those years.
Yeah, but Matt can't he can't beat me at horse. Maybe at Shoe Fest. Oh, that's right, Shoe Fest.
Kind of sound like you said Michael Jordan couldn't beat you at horse, but I got a feeling.
Well, I'm getting older, but I love the game, as Matt does too. Illinois, I can't say it right, but Illinois, man, what happened is in the they were there, dude. They should have won it.
I think they were overconfident. They should have switched to zone because they stuck with that.
I know you were at the games too. I saw you there. See, we're talking ball now, man. Yeah.
It was rough. We were getting all the I had to watch. was pretty rough.
Hi, Ryder. Anyway, Matt, I'll still kick your ass in basketball when at Shoe Fest.
Ring.
No, probably not. But I'm looking forward to the Leisure Olympics again. You got it all set up. Anything I do, everything's the same. We'll talk tomorrow. But anyway, John, go ahead and talk. I could talk to Matt all night.
Well, I think that'll be the same. I think this is something new, but one new thing, one new wrinkle we're going to do for kids this year is John Griffin is going to do the kids painting seminar or like an hour of painting. We're going to have, what would you call it, John? Just like station set up.
Kind of a workshop situation where I'll have paints and the canvas is ready to go for a little. We'll do it like one of the morning days playing evening, or in that time period, right? It seemed like and have an opportunity for people to paint while we're there.
Sure. I mean, I didn't do anything like that. I just donated to the kids camp. I gave albums to the kids, but yeah, I'm not. Yeah, donate to the kids camp, and the kids camp is fantastic. And Mr. Dave down there, everything's the same thing as always, Matt. The same layout.
Well, we're doing 2 stages this year. So we're looking at putting Bill Mackey's stage like before. It looks like we would put some vendors there and let it be like a late night campfire. Okay. And then we're hoping to have a different stage set up where the pavilion used to be. So we want to do the letters and put it above that. We're trying to make it a little bit cooler this year.
Hey,
okay.
Can I ask you a question? Did you guys have to limit the numbers?
We did. Originally, like, we were going to be at like 40 to 50% capacity. And now it's looking like we can go to full capacity.
That's cool. Yeah, I think things are changing as we get closer to things that we're able to do a little more. People have been asking those kind of questions.
Yeah, is there anything I can tell my friends or anything that's different? Not.
Well, the normal. So on Friday night, we would usually do like a cover album. That's going to be on Saturday. So, and then one of our national headliners is Friday night. So that'll be different.
Yeah.
It's going to be really cool. Like Alley Call wasn't available this year because Yonder was playing. So now we have the Train and Israel band horns. They're going to be artists at large. I think that's going to be really cool.
So we have to wait a whole another day to sign for the album this year. We have to wait another day for the album. That's going to be hard. We're going to be talking about.
Hey man, are you going electric tomorrow? You going full electric with Johnny Reed and the whole band?
We are.
Holy moly! Yes!
Loud and proud.
Holy moly!
We're excited. Can I ask Ryder a question?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Hey Ryder, do you also play music? Ryder, do you like to play music? Give us a sample if you want to.
I'll play some harmonica. We'll play a song for you if you want.
I think the first instrument that I ever had in my hand was definitely a harmonica when I was young. I still have harmonicas around because of that first harmonica. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, he can play it better than I can.
Yeah. I'm missing Paul Priest, but I'm looking forward to your new guitarist and seeing him. I've seen Strange Arrangement many a time. A big fan of the band, and yeah, psyched for tomorrow. Actually, it's in about 14 hours from now. Well, I'll see you before that.
Right.
Matt's got a guitar in his hand. I'm going to mute us. I want to try to play. The sound isn't perfect, but if we give it to him for a second, he'll get the sound. It'll grab a hold of him. If you'd like to.
You want to play a song? I got to hear you.
And Matt.
All right, we're gonna try a song. All right, here we go. Family man, I'm a family man. Baby, I'll be your family man. Family man, I'm a family man. Baby, I'll be your family man. We can run around town to town, speed it up, slow it down. We can plant our roots and dream big trees and spill the night into the sea. When the pups awake before the dawn, I'll let them out so you can dream on that family man. I'm a family man. Baby, I'll be your family man. Family man, I'm your family man. Baby, I'll be your family. Ryder harmonica. Keep going, baby. Here we go. Family man, I'm a family man. Baby, I'll be your family man. Family man, I'm your family man. Baby, I'll be your family man.
Bob Dylan, eat your heart out, man. That was awesome. Push your button, Philly. Push your button, Phil. Really good, Ryder. That sounded awesome. It's kind of
Ryder, that was absolutely a. Is Ryder coming tomorrow?
He's working tomorrow, unfortunately, but he'll be at Shoe Fest.
He's not coming tomorrow?
He won't be there too.
Because if he played the last song, he'd make everybody cry. You know that.
Probably.
be closing out a shoe fest before we know it. I can tell. I know you that.
Is old Shoe bringing the bus tomorrow?
I don't think so. I think he's just
Oh!
simple. Yeah.
It's all like it's not too far from their houses, man. They ain't gonna bring a huge bus out. They can probably hitchhike.
Right. I miss my friends. I miss the old Shoe. I miss Johnny. Johnny's gonna be here like 8 hours, and I'll see Matt in like 12.
I still have to pack the truck.
And then it's, you know how many people are coming tomorrow? It's going to be fabulous. You guys have not played in like over a year, Matt, correct?
540.
Wow. And your new band, or your other band, Sunbeard, is playing at the Roundhouse, and 3 miles from my house, and I'm going to be in Wisconsin at another festival. Damn it!
It's all good.
I know.
Tomorrow. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. I can't wait to see Johnny and see everybody. It's gonna be good to see the shoe together again. And dude, so Ryder, how old are you now? 14?
4.
4, man.
That's it?
4, man. Kids are seeming to be a lot more mature these days. I can't guess ages anymore.
He's got some good jokes.
No.
Hey, Ryder, that was absolutely awesome.
It sounds like Ryder might have a joke for us, Phil. Let's give him the stage for a second.
Okay, Ryder, go.
What do you think of carrot?
I don't know.
Hey, do the cow one.
Oh, what? Where are the cows going after? Movie.
I need to get you on Molly Cook's joke for the day list. That's those good jokes, Ryder. Man.
Hey, Matt, he's only 4? Oh, boy, you're in trouble. In a good way.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Ryder, you're a smart cookie, man. I like your song a lot. I mean, if you put that on YouTube, yeah.
Brian Flick named you guys Matt Robinson and the One Light Man.
That's not gonna fly. That's too many letters if I got to paint an album.
Too many letters.
I like Old Shoe, real simple.
Great guitar poster. No, nothing
Sam Bush.
You make them big, it stretches out, old shoe. The giant panda gorilla dub squad.
No.
Hard band.
Ryder. I did an album for Ryder. You still got it? I did an album Ryder.
I got all your albums.
Do you? Well, you can. I got some. I got some new stuff you can't see, but I got some. Yeah, all sorts of stuff.
I love the Michael Jackson.
Tomorrow, I can't wait to see stuff you can work on tomorrow.
Yeah, we got some stuff for tomorrow. I got a bunch. John's coming over. Old Shoe and Fuzz Love and Fun Guys with some. For the U.S. of Awesome 21.
Yeah, I can't wait to see everybody's stuff.
Yeah, it's going to be real good. Yeah, very. I don't think I can sleep. It's like Kid in a Candy Store.
That's a good shit. That's got to be pretty good.
A lot of people are writing me and asking me, and like Old Shoe and Wheaton, what? And my buddy Jason, and Matt likes fishing, and my buddy is Jason Coyne. I can say that, Jason. I talked to Jason. Yeah, who's running this? I said, Mr. Blotto played there last year. I said, hey, Jason, he's probably watching, but this could be a party tomorrow.
Well, like that. Just message Phil for the information. I'll get back to you briefly.
What happened?
Message Phil for the information. Hey, Jason Coyne's watching right now, man.
Oh, boy.
Love you too, Rose.
Yeah, Jason is there, right? No dogs. No dogs.
No, better not to have dogs. It sounds like it's going to be a pretty good time. My friends and family and people I haven't seen in a long time, people I look forward to seeing again. People I haven't met yet, actually. Exciting. Missy May Porter's checking in tonight on the phone. Oh my goodness. May Porter, Jason Miller, Bishop, Nolan, and thanks for calling us to the zone tonight. So, my good friend Matt Robinson. I'm surprised the way the sound went really good when you sang. When we talk, we're getting feedback from your device, but it sounds cool. It's like a wanted device thing. Special effects.
I'm actually using Ryder's preschool tablet because my computer didn't work.
See, does he have to go do Zoom for school and stuff?
Yeah.
Hey, Ryder, are you a Cubs or a Sox fan? Okay.
Have you ever heard of the St. Louis Cardinals?
Don't give me the statement.
White Sox or nobody.
Oh, I like that you like the White Sox. I'll give you a take on that. He's not.
I'm cut off for 5 minutes. I'm going to watch because I was cut off from the boss. I talk too much. So I'm going to let John and Matt and Ryder talk.
I'm a St. Louis Cardinals fan.
Fighting a wanna.
Yeah. That's pretty. I agree.
Yep. But the life's good, and it's always nice to talk to you guys. And I love that you guys have been doing this. 60 weeks seems pretty impressive. You guys should be proud of that. People can feel that sense of community when you guys do this, and everybody can hang out and chat with you guys. So I appreciate you guys.
Just something working up to getting back together. Working up to back at Camp Shaw. We'll be there before we know it. Like they say, that's long.
Time flies if you're having fun. Can you hear me now?
Not great.
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun. I remember when I met you and John, and it was not that long ago. And it just keeps. I'm having fun. That's all that matters. And life is really short, and it's echoing like a son of a bitch. But I miss you guys. I'll see you both in the morning and the afternoon. And Ryder, you were fantastic. I can't wait to see you, buddy. Go Cubs.
All right. Well, we love you guys. Thanks for having us on.
Of course,
Bye, Ryder.
Thank you so much. We'll talk a little soon. Bye, Ryder. Good to see you, bud. Keep it
Is
rocking.
that a bottle of Pappy behind you, a bourbon? Hey,
Right
wait a
behind
minute.
every day, bud. Okay, every day.
Is that a Pappy Van Winkle right behind you?
If you ever come over, you can try whatever.
Oh, just a nip. Yeah. Okay.
That's not what I was told.
No, come on over and try whatever. Or I'll just bring a bunch to.
Oh, boy. Tomorrow.
Of course, in a plastic. Actually, I can't bring anything.
No plastic. I'll be.
We'll see you
Well, I
tomorrow.
got.
Either way, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Can't wait to see it, Matt. We'll see you in the morning at some point tomorrow, sometime during the day. And,
Well, you're going to see a lot of friends, and I won't have much time to talk to you guys because a lot of people are psyched. And
what you talking about? Hey, when we get around my other
well,
friends,
I mean,
don't be bothered if I'm not talking to you anymore. When you're around my other friends, you know.
well, I didn't realize it was going to. It was a kind of a private party, Jason Coin. And now it turns into a little, if you come on this show, we can, there might be 5,000 people there. I don't know.
I don't think that'll happen. I think it'll be
I
nice
know.
or it'll be the right
But
people.
Old Shoe and Matt Robinson and his new band, new guitars from Strange Arrangement, Johnny Reed in the house, Dan Huber. I'm psyched. I am super psyched. And they're playing electric, and yeah.
Tomorrow when I get around Matt, don't be surprised if I don't talk to you that much. I'll be with my other friends.
Yeah, no options but to talk to us. I can't wait to talk to you guys and
Yeah, me
play
too.
some music.
Family Man, it's a new hit, folks. It's coming out. It'll be released soon. Family Man, Matt Robinson and the One Life.
Yeah, whose car is that on the Sunbird album?
I had a dream about this car, and about this house with this, or the yellow house and this red convertible. And so I just looked it up what it was. It was some type of, I think it's called like an NGB or I don't know, but I looked up the year I was
Who
born.
are you talking to over there? You got a manager?
This guy?
No, I thought you were. Okay, go.
You want to play something else before you go, Matt? Casey Kenny just got here. Some people said they were bummed because you were about to go.
Oh,
Piece or give it up to Matt Robinson, folks. Now, thanks for coming on, Matt. We appreciate you guys so much. We'll talk to you.
Ryder's gonna play. I'm just gonna do a verse and chorus. This is from the Thunder album. Hopefully, I remember it. Let's see. I gotta get the other song out of my head. Heard a gunshot come raining down. I wondered what was going on this side of town. My baby lives over there, and all I can do is care. I'm gonna have to wait it out tonight. Wait it out tonight. Wait it out tonight. Wait it out tonight. Solo.
The harmonica is kind of like it's just a
Bob
natural,
Dylan.
instinctual instrument. It seems like that kid can play. Ryder, you got a gig, bud.
No way. That kid can play. 4 years old, Matt. Ryder, that was awesome. Chester liked it too. My doggy liked it too. You'll see him at Shoe Fest.
Awesome.
Is Shaw coming too? I like Shaw. Show is my buddy too. Hey, Ryder, that was fantastic.
Thank you guys. Really appreciate it.
Well,
Everybody,
thank you guys. We love you, and see you guys tomorrow.
perfect. Thank you.
All right. Have a good night.
Good night. Good night, Matt. Good night, Ryder.
Bye-bye.
You get it. Keep pushing buttons until it figures out.
That kid was that kid. Ryder, Matt's son, 4 years old. That was pretty good.
This kid's got talent.
Pretty good.
He's got a.
Thank you, Matt, for coming on.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Ryder.
Matt Robinson from the Old Shoe, plus the Sunbeard and all of our other friendly bands he's in that he gets to do and stuff we get to see Matt doing. He's always been kind to us, Phil. He's been good to us from the very beginning, I think. Hey, my dad's out there chiming in. Hey, Dad, Mike Griffin's out there. Say hi.
Hey, Pops.
I'm glad to see you all out there tonight. It's Friday, the July 2nd, and it's week 60 of the Phil and Jon Zone. We had brought our guest on early because he had to do an early appearance.
Right.
Got big things to do. Practicing.
If you get to know Matt Robinson, I've known him for, I don't know, maybe 8-10 years, not that long, but a great man. He's got a great soul. It's a good person. So.
Super kind. He'd do anything for you if he could.
If you get on his bad side, then you're in the no. I mean, I don't know. Matt's a fantastic guy.
I've never been on his bad side.
No. That's not what I meant. But he's just a great person. He always smiles. I mean, he's a great.
I'm gonna get those letters from Zach Slenderman, but I don't know if we're gonna end up getting them before festival or not.
Did you get the circle at the?
No, he couldn't bring it because it wouldn't fit in his car.
Yeah, no kidding. Those letters in the circle is like 300 pounds.
So I don't know if we're gonna get that before the festival or not. I know I'm going to paint it already, so it'll only take me one day to paint it once I get to it with my paints. It'll take me longer to go over it with white and restart it than paint it, probably.
I keep forgetting where my dog's barking at. Yeah, I forget we got Blue Ox before that, but I am. Is everybody watching? Anyway, super stoked for tomorrow, John. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. We're going to a festival in Wheaton called US of Awesome. A friend of mine is having it. It's donation. You can go on to Venmo or PayPal, and it's a donation if you want to. It is free, but there's food trucks and bands. Come tomorrow. Me and John Griffin will be there, and a great lineup of 4 bands and fireworks. L2 and the Igniters. Fun guys.
Keep saying
Buzz
Igniters.
Love.
Your record says Instigators.
What?
You keep saying Igniters, but it says Instigators on the record.
I know, the Instigators, yes. I keep saying it.
You got all the painting. I don't want them to be wrong when you get there.
Okay. Did I spell it right? Yeah.
It looks good. Looks really good.
It's going to be quiet. Well, I got 10 of those, so I bet you I spelled one of them wrong.
So we're doing the show out of order tonight, folks. With the next event, we'll probably have it. You talked about sports. We had our guest, and it's only 4:30. We skipped 4:20 altogether.
Okay.
Whatever
whatever you want. How about
we have the power to make it honorary Friday. We can make it honorary 4:20. All right, folks.
Well, no. I have to. Can we have a 2-minute break?
Yeah, we can have a 2-minute break. He wants to take a 2-minute break, folks. I can't go anywhere. I gotta stay here, so I'll just put some background music on here, and we'll think twice about where we are in our lives. He must have really had to go pee, I guess. Thanks for tuning in tonight, folks. We're gonna have more to come. We got 5 records coming up, and we're gonna talk about sports. Probably we're gonna do ABCs or something. Anybody wants to give a suggestion for what to do the ABC game on, you can go ahead and set that in the comment section anytime you want. And we'll do ABCs of something. How can Phil and John know the alphabet? And then after that we'll have I don't know what we'll have after that. We'll see what happens. I know Phil will talk about sports. I already said that, but and we'll do 5 records too. We don't really have that much planned for the show. Jokes, and the kid took off on the jokes. Let's hold them all. Nice school beers, high school beers. They just came to the front door. Yeah, this is just background music that was free. Oops. So Phil, wait to get back here. We're all gonna hide. Okay, when Phil comes back in the room, we're all gonna hide, and we're gonna jump out and say surprise. Okay. Shh. I'd be real quiet.
I'll be quiet in a minute. Hold on. One more minute.
We can't wait another minute. We're hiding. Dang it! Another minute. What's he got going on? Chicken must be burning. Oh, cold beer, sponsored by Amy Griffin. Brought me just a cold beer. She's so wonderful. Oh, hi, here it comes. Everybody now. Shh, shh, shh. Are you there, Phil? Boy, the real hardcore people will stick through this. There's not even background music playing. Something spilled. I'm guessing something spilled, or the dog got into something. Or the cat climbed up on the roof. Maybe a branch fell in the yard. Hey, Scoob. Where's Phil? Hey, Phil. Scooby wants to know where'd you go. Look at this. My dog got his license, folks. I'm so proud of him. He's a big boy now. No more puppy shots. This dog is a dog. This is a dog now. I'd like to introduce you to Scooby-Doo if you haven't met him before. He's my buddy. Phil, where'd you go, buddy? This is taking forever to come back. All right. So, yeah. So who's coming out tomorrow? Who's going to come out tomorrow and see us at the event there? Go ahead and let us know and tell us what, so we can know who we're going to see. It's looking forward to seeing a few people. I wish that, okay, here it comes. Shh, shh, shh. Hi.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Now I'm back, and John left. But I can hear John. We have it in. Hey, Scooby. No, when I go outside, we have it in 3 different rooms. Down here, out in the decks, I can hear everything you're saying. So
What?
I have to.
Is that where the echo is coming from?
We have company came over, so I have to talk to them
Oh, do you have to go?
upstairs and say hello to company, unexpected company. So
Okay. Well,
for you tomorrow.
All right. Well, I know. I guess
Okay.
company's important.
All right, I gotta relax. I just walked around the yard. And
420. There's 420 out there.
420. I have to do 420. Okay, hold on. I gotta do some. I got some good nuggets. Thank you, Nancy. Fine. Oop, should give last names out. Nancy.
Probably shouldn't say that kind of stuff on.
Thanks.
I would do 5 records, Bill. You got 5 records around? Five records. 5 records. 5 records, same song. So
I bet you I'm gonna get busted on one.
So, well, no, I was listening to this weekend. I like that theme song. Just kind of Booker T and the MGs feels like.
Mhm.
I spent a lot of time this weekend listening to Booker T and the MGs radio on my little Spotify thing. This has been really good mixed music. Music's based around Booker T and the MGs. But I don't have any Booker T and the MGs records. Don't have any Booker T records at all.
No, either do I.
So, wow, this is a dark one I'm starting with. I'll start, I guess.
Ooh.
The Severed Heads. So I had like an industrial phase where I liked industrial music for a minute.
No, it looks like a satanic cult.
Some Wax Tracks. You know who Wax Tracks is? You know Wax Tracks.
Oh, Wax Tracks, a famous record store in Chicago.
This is probably something I got from there or something I got through there thinking it was going to be cool. And it was okay. But I suckered into buying it. It's like a single. It only has a couple songs on each side.
Do you remember the record store Wax Trax from Chicago?
Yeah, of course. The record
Oh,
company.
that was the hit place, man. It was like where we hang out. Yeah, yeah. Wax Trax, Johnny. Didn't
Yeah,
know you knew that. Yeah, Chicago, good stuff.
that was my early musical roots all was around Wax
Well,
Track,
that's where we like
Ministry, and
oh,
but
Ministry, Al Jorgensen. Damn, I've never seen the band, but yeah.
I saw them once at a big giant venue, so there was a little small band on the stage. I saw Ministry once.
I saw a sign that Metro opened up in Chicago. Had great times, hundreds of shows at the Metro and the Double Door in Chicago. Joe Shanahan, thank you, Chris Thies, thank you, my brother. We need 5 segments of the stories. But anyway, we're gonna go with Roy Clark and the Mac. I love the cover. And Roy Clark, and I watched a video of it. Believe it or not,
Oh, he's amazing. He's probably one of my
amazing,
favorite
underrated.
guitarists.
You hear very underrated. I gotta back off this camera. You know, we're gonna be together tomorrow at Old Shoe tomorrow. Do you comprehend that?
Yeah, I
I
can't.
mean, it's not. I mean, we're gonna see a lot. I'm super happy.
I'm not fully packed yet, so I can't even get excited about it until I'm fully packed. I got paintings that are still drying.
Here, take a Xanax and go to bed.
That was the annex for me.
All right.
Look at these guys. I just like this photo.
I know that band.
Well, they're bands, not Georgia.
No, I know the Little River Band or Oak Ridge Boys or no. Damn it.
Not Georgia. It's not Mississippi. It's Alabama. Why I have an Alabama album in my record collection?
You know what?
It's a cool album cover. It's like a backpack.
You know, I haven't heard about them in a long time, and I love Alabama. Believe it or not, my bad.
Might have been one of my. Yeah, it came from. Yeah, or that, or could have been Shane's mom. She had a bunch of country.
What happened to them?
Look at the cool bag. It's like a saddlebag.
I like the black and whites. I like black and
the
white.
rebel flag thing in the middle, but this was a long time ago.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, they had that song. Play me some mountain music.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah.
Alabama. So I don't know, but like, I don't listen to them, but there's really good artwork on this album though, and stuff that I would use every day in my artwork, like these little corner pieces and stuff. I like that kind of stuff. So Alabama.
We had that cover already.
Backpack album.
All right, we're gonna go with Rod Stewart. Foolish behavior. Don't ask me. I just pulled something out of the damn thing. I was busy. I was cutting grass. I pulled something out.
We could talk a whole hour about Rod Stewart and his foolish behavior.
Oh yeah.
I
mean, if you think of his catalog, it's pretty dope.
One of the best songs ever, Faces. The song, if I knew what I knew then, now I know better. Listen, that's one of the favorite songs of history, right?
Yeah. I mean,
did that fuel Rod Stewart's career? Partially.
Mind-boggling.
That hits, but I never really liked much stuff that Rod put out by himself.
No.
If you want my body and you think I'm sexy, come on, baby, let me know.
Right. And he played with Jeff Beck and Mastermind, just like I mean, everybody knows Stevie Wonder, but you probably know 50 songs by Stevie Wonder and probably 50 by Rod Stewart.
Oh, I know.
If you really think about it.
I still think he was spoiled. I think he started off. Some people can start off with a hit and they can make their whole career and they can do really good and make a lot more good music.
Right.
Rod Stewart. We won't talk about him too long. You might be watching the show.
All right.
This is one of my favorite negative image cover albums. What I mean by negative image is they use the negative of the photograph for the photograph for the image. So it's just a negative. So if you
I like that. You're doing all black and white. Yeah.
Not intentionally.
You know what you're gonna do? I know you're gonna do black and white paintings, John.
You know what band this is? I'll show you the back of it. I'll give you.
No, do black and white paintings, Johnny.
Where's the back of it?
I see. It goes through the door to the right over there. And that guy's still trapped in the treehouse, dude. Yeah, I got that album. I do have that one.
Steve Miller Band in the world.
Yeah. Well,
another odd Steve Miller Band album. He had a lot of albums that weren't really popular.
Mm-hmm.
It's all really good. Space Cowboys on here.
Yeah, that's a killer song. I love Steve Miller.
Space Cowboys.
Fantastic. And you keep flashing across the screen. Fly Like an Eagle. Just the notes in. Doot, 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 doot. What are you drinking?
China box.
I don't know why. I'm lazy, so I just got a Doris Day. I love Doris Day, and I have a lot of them, and they're beautiful.
So when you're lazy, we get Doris Day. Does that mean Doris Day's on the top of your collection?
Well, the bottom line is the album's got to be painted on, so the cover goes to someone who buys an album. Because it's thick, it doesn't wobble, and it's scratched, so the cover is. Here comes Laura from upstairs saying I talk too much. Yeah, go ahead. Your turn.
Wax track. Hey, Jake Resner checked in. Hey, Jake Resner, what's going on, buddy? I'll talk to you for a while.
Hey, Jake.
Marlene, I just
Hey, Marlene.
met him through old school. This is one of my favorite records here. It's got a lot of really good songwriting on it, but it wasn't really on the radio. It's Monty Python, The Meaning of Life soundtrack album.
Oh, Monty Python.
I'm kind of going into comedy records now, but the last one's funny but not funny. So that's the clue. My last record's going to be funny but not funny. You can see why when I show it. But this one's cool. This is the Meaning of Life album cover. And I liked it so much that when it fell apart, I black taped the sides back together because the album started to come apart. And I've had it for so long. I've had this probably since it was before I met my wife. I got this at the mall in probably just after high school, like the early 90s. But I still have it. It's old.
Do you understand Monty Python stuff?
Well, of course.
Okay, I know you're smarter than I am because I didn't get it back when I'm old, and I watched the movies, and I like Michael Palin and he did 12 Monkeys, my favorite movie, and all the directory of, but the cat, it's too swift.
All the animation. There's a lot of stuff I don't get. I don't understand it. A lot of British, really tight British humor.
Yeah,
but then there's stuff that's just so absurd.
Benny Hill.
Benny Hill was all about boobs and stuff. It wasn't about.
Go for it. I'm sorry to interrupt.
I went. That was Monty Python Meaning of Life soundtrack. The only album ever to be introduced by Live Fish. So
this could be a repeat, but it's Tracy Ullman. I heard about her on the radio this week, so I brought. She was I don't know, just Tracy Ullman.
No, that's the comedian Tracy Ullman.
TV star, You Broke My Heart in 17 places. She's remember? Yeah.
I remember Tracy Ullman. Yeah, just to make sure it was the same one, or a different one that was out during the.
How do you know? I know one.
Yeah, I don't know. This one is funny, but it's not funny. It used to be funny. I didn't share this one before, but we'll share it tonight because of the world. Bill Cosby, folks. What a weird week we're having.
Yeah.
I don't understand the world we live in.
Well,
I do understand the people who abuse their power, so it's people who don't abuse their power. Bill Cosby.
I was waiting for you to put the Bill Cosby. I have a huge collection of comedian albums, and Bill Cosby and Red Fox. I probably have. Yeah, go ahead, John.
So it's scratched so bad. It's scratched all the way across.
Did it wobble?
No.
You can't paint that. I saw wobble. No.
What do you mean you saw wobble?
Throw away. No. See, like the album, I got an old one. There's no wobble.
Cosby on the floor.
Yeah, Bill Cosby humor and yeah.
That's where we got our values from, and then you turn around and be.
Yeah, I know. It's all political. I wish I could see this cover. I seen him one time when I was a kid. My dad took me there to see this band, and this guy's eyes. If you can see him, yeah, you can. The Three Dog Night. Look at these cats. I love horns on the stage, and Three Dog Night.
Yep, Three Dog Night.
Just something about.
Live from the halls of Shambhala, folks. That's 5 records with Phil and John. Cheers. Everybody have a drink. Well, we figure out what we're going to count to ABC for about tonight because we haven't even discussed it at all. We didn't talk about it before. We're so excited about our show tomorrow, we didn't talk about the ABCs at all.
Yeah, and I'm beyond stoked.
Thanks for inviting
I,
me. For
I, I
that.
have to relax because I get a anyway. I got some stuff. Yeah, it's tomorrow. Um, um, Old Shoe, Fuzz Love, Fun Guys, and L2 Instigators tomorrow.
So Brian
Eh,
Flick asked me over the weekend. Brian Flick showed me, or he told me he had some washboards. It asked if you ever painted a washboard.
right here, I'm working on it. Speaking of that, Brian, I'm working on one I got. Yeah. So yes, I have. Have I finished a product? No, but I'm working on it, like many a project. Yeah, Brian.
Yeah, for me, a couple washboards. I've got a few washboards around. I think I did paint on them. I've got a couple small guitars I can paint on. I've got
Yeah, I mean, I got so many.
a ton of records.
Yeah. Thank you, Brian. Great job at John's summer solstice, Brian. Thank you, John, for having us. That was a beautiful thing. We got lucky with the weather. Um,
We did. It was really good.
Great bands, but great sound with Brian. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Donna and Jim again. Beautiful thing.
And we're lucky to be able to have that out there. We really are. It's an experience. Thank you, Brian Flick and Tom Johnson and Mace Hathaway. All the people performed. Jenny B, what an amazing set that was from
Jenny B. Yeah.
That was Jenny B's new band.
Thank you, Tom, for all you did. Yeah, that was a beautiful thing.
If you see them sharing out the stuff, get Jenny B, look her up. She's doing a really good job. Yeah. Thanks to all the dogs, Brian Flick says.
Except that one, I'm telling you right now, that big red dog. I'm telling you, John.
Yeah, I'll let that be. We're not there anymore.
You know what I'm talking about.
I'm looking at the background of this picture I did of Jerry Garcia, this new painting I did. I think it needs some adjustment.
You bring that tomorrow?
Yeah, it's all the stuff that's painted behind me is new stuff.
I like the
Sure,
pop.
got a little bit. I don't know how we're gonna set up or how much space I'll have. We're bringing like 4 racks or 5 racks. I can put a couple of them that aren't even in the booth or next to the
Just
booth.
pull in. If we have to take 2 vehicles, we'll take 2. We're gonna be comfortable. I got the canopy. Don't bring a canopy. We're gonna do it in the 10 by 10.
That'll
We
work.
got it. Well, if you want to bring a table, you can. You don't have to. I have so many tables. Once you get here, we'll figure it out. The earlier you get here, the better. That's fine.
I'll probably get out of here pretty early.
Okay.
I have a feeling.
It's about 20 minutes from here, and I'm super psyched to chill. And the weather is no wind, no rain,
That's the beauty.
and we're vending right next to a chicken coop, a real chicken coop. It's pretty eclectic. That's the chicken coop I want when I saw it. Yeah. And my buddy, thank you, JC, uh, for having the party. I hope you know. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
You get worried? Are you worried about the crowds getting overwhelmed?
No. He's not worried. Otherwise, he'd write me or call me or come over and go, "What are you talking?" No, it's all good. Um, I guess it's a holiday weekend. A lot of people are spread out and doing things, but I just saw a lot of old friends and friends writing me before the show. I'm not on Face, so I've been on and just saying Old Shoe and Wheaton. What? It's pretty much a private party, but
Well, not that.
it still is a private party. But if
No, you got to know somebody. Right?
but you have to, you can donate. Please donate to the fund, and it's gonna be fun. Hey, John, what are you gonna paint? What color is your paint tonight?
It's working on the piece here, the mushroom piece. It's just I'm gonna add a lot of different colors to it because I'm not liking the way it's turned out so far. I kind of rushed it. I rush a painting, and I got to go back and add more time to it, and so I'm gonna go back and add more time to it. So I don't know. The next color I'm gonna use tonight is probably gonna be a light. No, I use light pink. I'm gonna use purple or aqua blue.
Aqua blue.
To finish these pieces, and I wanted to just make a few small paintings up for tomorrow, so I have a few small pieces to bring with me and some normal stuff, the mushrooms and the jerry and the chicken, things like that.
You get in that thing like I do. You get a certain color, a new color when you go to the store, whether it be Hobby Lobby or any. You get a new color, and it's like, whoo, like a kid in a candy store. I'm gonna paint this color for a week, right?
I don't know. For a while, I was forced.
Well, I got a bright blue that I'm intrigued about that I got, and I'm playing a lot of stuff. You'll see it tomorrow, and it's like it's bright blue and parakeet green, and I love it. And it's something different.
These aren't warm.
Arm?
The bottle's cold. The beer inside's not cold. That's kind of a messed up situation.
Oh God, that face didn't look good. I don't care. No, my friends are at Peach Fest this weekend, and Dad is. It's this weekend. I don't know if it's always this weekend because that's a tough weekend for it to. But my friends who I met from Phase of the Moon, Gia from Pennsylvania, if you're watching the show, they're glam camping, and it's just unbelievable. And the lineup at Peach Fest is unbelievable. But the festival you and me are going to, I'm talking too much in that.
I like the idea that we get to go to that small party and we get to see that our favorite band's old shoe, and that's gonna be fun. It's special. Peach Fest might be huge and it could be Allman Brothers backing up Jimi Hendrix, but if it's us and we get to be at something that is only our memory.
I asked Matt if they're playing electric, and Matt said they're playing electric. I can't wait to see Dan Huber, Joe Day, Johnny Reed, Matt Robinson, and the new guitarist from Strange Arrangement.
I said his name earlier, but it was when his sound was muffled out.
Yeah.
He was working on a preschool laptop.
I mean, I got a original part. I do believe I do have the original. It's right here. Hold on. Hey Matt, you got the original piece of artwork. Okay, Matt, if you're watching the show, this is the first Shoe Fest. And those were the bands.
Mm-hmm. Great American Taxi. That's when we just had been playing for a while. 2011. That's when we first saw Taxi. Was 2011.
What a lineup! I was there. I did a piece of artwork, and Matt said you got to. Anyway, yeah. Oh, Strange Arrangement was there.
Yeah, I'm gonna paint tonight. I got paintings a little bit.
Yeah. I can't paint when I'm drinking, so I've been drinking, so I'm gonna talk. We're live. Go upstairs, sober up a little bit, and then I gotta do some stuff before you get here. I get up early. Who's in the shadows?
We need an artist only sign. Purple artist only sign. Like a board.
That's not my. Here's my clipboard. Here's my notes.
Well,
Artist only. Hi, Amy.
Hi, Bill.
Miss you, love you. Thank you for last weekend. It was beautiful. You did a great job.
Thank you. You did a good job.
I'm hijacking your husband.
I'm not fucking with Bill.
Take care of Scooby tomorrow. I'm hijacking your husband. I'll take care of him tomorrow. He's gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
Laura is kind of mad at me that you're not coming. So.
Well, I didn't know about it.
Anyway. She's on the deck drinking wine.
Well.
Okay. Well,
that's not a bad idea. Friday night, summertime.
Okay. We're gonna do a sports segment coming up.
You think you're ready? Are you close to ready?
Yeah.
Get the tape right here.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
That wasn't it.
No, it wasn't.
Phil Sportsman, folks, brought to you by Phil Sportsman.
Hello, everybody.
The song that we put for the Sports Minute is longer than Phil Sportsman. Ladies and gentlemen, Phil.
Hello, everybody. We're going to talk sports. What's the score of the Italy Belgium soccer game? It's playing right now. It's probably over right now. But people are probably gone. But soccer is the biggest sport in the world. It's more than American football because football is actually soccer and they're Euro Cup. So I'm invested into the Italy-Belgium soccer game. Anyway, the White Sox are really good with all these players that are. Hey, Matt Robinson, yeah, I know you're a White Sox fan. I'm a Cub fan. Um, can't wait to shoot hoops with you at Shoe Fest tomorrow. We can't. Old Shoe's playing tomorrow at a festival. Speaking of sports, he's an Illini fan and a sports fan and a White Sox fan. Go White Sox. Um, the Cubs stink. The Cardinals stink too, John. I know the Cardinals are the state bird is the Cardinal. I know, but they both suck. The Milwaukee Brewers are going to win the division. And NBA playoffs are a joke. I don't know, not a joke, but all these players are hurt. I don't know who's going to win. I hope it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Go Milwaukee Bucks. Yeah, they're right there. Here comes Chester. Hi, Chester. Hockey. Tampa Bay is going to win that. But I'm intrigued by my dog playing frisbee because I brought the frisbee down. After the show's over, we're going to go in the backyard and play sports. And Scooby likes the soccer ball. I noticed that.
Scooby's a soccer man. He's great at soccer. Yeah.
Go, as John would say, go sports.
Go sports, folks. This is N Jon Zone, week 60. Try to come up with something we can talk about in the alphabet game here in a second. What do you think about adjectives?
What?
Adjectives, like a descriptive word.
Don't. I saw that. No. I'm not that. No.
What do you mean not that smart? Everybody can do that. It's a descriptive word, a word that means something. A could be amazing. I bet you could do it very well.
Okay. Whatever. When?
All
I
right.
have to study. All right, go.
A is for amazing.
B is for butterfly. It works. Come on. It's something happy.
C is for caterpillar. The big tractor factory.
D is for Dungeness Dragon. Right?
E is for eagles, man. Cause I like the Eagles, man.
F is for falcons that I love seeing that everybody thinks they're hawks, but they're falcons, and it's beautiful.
Do you remember the cartoon, The Blue Falcon?
No.
See, I was probably maybe I'm a little bit younger than you, but not by much. Blue Falcon he was kind of like a fake Batman.
Yeah, we get a lot of falcons and hawks in the backyard. It's kind of.
All right, G is for grateful. These aren't descriptive words. They kind of are.
H is for a band called Hartsfield, but I'm heartsful when I go out on my deck and see my beautiful garden growing really cool. I'm heartsful for my gourds that finally took after 3 years. I'm heartsful.
Heartful. I like
and
that.
A great band too.
Heartful. I is for ignoramus, who I saw today a couple of.
J is for juniper berries that grow along my garden.
That's much better.
No more garden stuff.
K is for kick-ass kangaroos, koalas, and Captain Kangaroo with a K.
I got L.
Basically, you just have to make something up with that letter.
I mean, one of my favorite songs. I always forget the band's name. If they played right, "Love Is for Lovers," great song. Name that band. Someone's gonna pop it up. "Love Is for Lover." I'm gonna say it's not Smithereens, but "Love Is for." It's in yeah. L always yeah.
I was thinking Patti Smith, "Nights for Lovers."
Not Patty. I say Patti Smith, and it's my top 5 show with Richard Thompson and the Mekons. And sorry to interrupt. Yeah, Patti Smith, not Smythe. Smith.
Mike.
Go.
M for magnificent. My friend Phil is a magnificent painter.
N.
Anything. It starts with N. It could be anything.
Nottingham Forest. I like the English. I don't like the English movies, but I like the settings. I like the if the weather was not so gloomy and sunny in the greenery of Nottingham Forest.
You're not.
Yeah, it's like the mushrooms you're painting. Come on, don't go there.
Oh.
Look at the tree. What do you think they are? In Decatur, they're in Nottingham Forest.
Oh, for old shoe. Scooby says, roof, roof, roof.
No, that's you got O.
Old shoe. Old shoes.
Oh, okay.
Old shoes. Dog ate my old shoes.
P is for if you're in my room right now, you'd see the strobe lights going in its purple place. But I think Scooby's got a poop.
Scooby's playing now. I think he does have
It's called poop.
That's a double. You get 2 points for that one for P. Poop.
Okay.
It begins and ends with poop. O is for Octopus's Garden with Ringo Starr. You ever heard of Ringo Starr?
You're
He's
backwards. OP. You got Q.
Q for quite the quick response there, Phil. For the quick and the Fred.
What I got R. What was it? You had Q R.
It's for quickness by Bad Brains.
I was trying. Okay, I'm just gonna go really simple, and I like this. I like all bands. If I'm gonna paint your album, I like it quick and simple. I don't want all these mountain boys. I don't want all this other stuff on there. I just want a quick. Just go Sam Bush real quick, so I can paint it real quick on the album. So I'm just gonna go. It has something to do with the band I'm going to say, but it has something to do with my garden and something to do with happening today and tomorrow. Rush. I'm going to Rush a great band. I'm going to Rush to see my buddy John. My buddy Rush to see Matt Robinson, my garden and the outside, and to see my friends. So Rush. R.
I like Rush. REM's even shorter. But when you do REM, do you put your period between the letters, or do you just put the letters REM?
I can do whatever I want.
S for Shel Silverstein, who wrote the poems Sarah Sylvia, Cynthia Scout, who would not take the garbage out.
That's all.
I could read it to you right now if you want me to. Nah, that's not poetry hour. It would be long. It's a lot of S's in it, though.
I went to a Patti Smith thing in Congress Theater where she didn't play any music. She did poetry. That was kind of.
So, hey, the Alphabet game, do you think it has any redeeming value, the Alphabet game? I don't know that
Okay, what letter am I on? I got lost in a letter.
T.
R, S, T. T is for tarragon. My tarragon plant's growing good. I'm about to cut it. Actually, it's purple flowers on it. I cut it and tie it up and hang it in the kitchen with basil and stuff. So tarragon, I'm gonna go get tarragon within the next week because I'm going to a lot of festivals coming in. So tarragon, I'm gonna go get my plant, which is very good, very fluorescent, and wow, come on, you'll see it tomorrow, Jen.
I can't wait. Fluorescent plant.
Either can I.
It's U for US of Awesome. US of Awesome event.
That's right.
For you.
Anybody who's going to US Awesome tomorrow to see Old Shoe, the Fun Guys, Fuzz Love, and L2 and Instigators, it's free, but you can donate. It's a fundraiser. You'll see it at the bottom of the thing. And it's going to be they're going to have food truck, I do believe. Yeah. And me and John will be there. And I beyond speechless, might not sleep.
You're not speechless at all, apparently.
No, it just. All right. All right. What letter are you? UFO. Great band. I heard UFO early this morning, and I just cranked it. Lights out London. Yeah, I'm old school.
I wish Brian was here to play some Macho Man for us.
You can't swear during the show, but you can scold like that. Yeah, see, you did that. What is deflector? Okay. V is for. Dude, you can make a 1,000 of those. Dude, you can make 1,000 of those and just sign your name in the corner. You can sell those like $50 a piece.
That's what I made it for.
I'm not dead. I'm dead serious.
I've got 1,000 of them. That's the problem.
I would try.
I don't do it all. I'm a pin. So
And you can sign them, all of them. You can. What letter are we on?
you're on V.
V. V. V is for violence is good if you use it right.
Violence is good if you use it right. That was a quote by Phil.
Well, because it makes a generation like the Clash did, or you can make a statement, but violence is good if you use it right. All right, enough said.
UW.
Yeah, Brian, I do washbirds.
For weird. Got weird tonight.
Okay.
Got weird tonight. No. 60
What?
weeks. 60 weeks. Tracy Kenny, Humi, Nancy Fine. There's
Tracy Kenny's watching?
Who was? And he started talking this boring segment on the alphabets of W.
Sorry, Tracy. Sorry.
Weird. So W, it got weird. So you're on X.
Well, you should have just said A, knock on the window. All right. W, Widowmakers, spiders. I see spiders. So they want to come in. Okay, let's have another segment. Let's talk about some shows and bands I want to talk to, John.
So you want to get on the show?
What?
Do you want to interview on the show? Or
no, all the bands that I miss, you want to talk about?
I miss you, man. I can't wait to see you, Mom. It's been forever.
All right, we're going to cut it off then. Okay, we're going to cut it off because Philip's rambling and people are getting bored. But I want to say hello to everybody. I want to say thank you, John. 60 weeks. Old Shoes playing in the Wheaton tomorrow. I miss everybody. And still don't know what to say sometimes. But I miss everybody. And thank you for Matt Robinson. Ryder, you're fantastic. You're 4. Much love, buddy. Can't wait to see you, John. Can't wait to see you, Matt. Can't wait to see all my friends. Come out to Wheaton to see Old Shoe, Fuzz Love, Fun Guys, and L2.
Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully we're getting something out of this. We appreciate you being around when you're around. Say goodbye to the world. See you tomorrow. Don't say goodbye.